There's not a gag big enough can handle this mouth. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did to me. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the night in my house. It was the middle of the night. It was the middle of my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. And I was having this dream where there was this doctor and I was on a conveyor belt and I was going by like really, really slow. And I'm 9 years old and it's really tired and I'm really sleepy, tired, and I'm laying on the conveyor belt and I'm going by really slow. And there's this doctor and he's looking down on me and I'm looking up at him. He's looking down on me and I'm looking up at him and he's looking down on me and he expects every single girl to say goodbye. And we're on this island and so it's like not a part of the rest of the real world. It's like separate from the rest of the real world. And because it's an island and I'm 9 years old and the only things I've learned off the TV, I think everybody else, like all of the girls on the conveyor belt, are going to be brown and I'm the only white one. And I'm going by, and he looks down and he inspects him. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. And then finally he comes to me and he stops and he looks down. And I'm looking up at him and he is looking down on me. And I'm looking up at him and he is looking down on me. And he reaches his hand down and starts touching me. Is this a dream? Is this a dream? It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. Only I wasn't dreaming. I wasn't dreaming. I don't really think I was dreaming. I really think something happened in that house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. But see, what if I had a fantasy before that made it happen? Or what if there was like a dream or something I saw on TV? Or what if it really didn't happen? Then I say something and then everybody gets accused. And then what about the fact that I like passive sex? It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. It was the middle of the night in my house. Something was happening. Why is it that I woke up for the first 12 years?
Wonderful sausage. One dark, rainy Saturday afternoon, a fat and jolly butcher named Samuel Blunt had an argument over money with his wife, Eloise. Blunt lost his temper and killed Eloise. Then he ground her up into sausage meat and buried her bones under a big flat rock in the backyard. To keep the murder a secret, he told everyone she had moved away. Blunt mixed his new sausage meat with pork, then seasoned it with salt and pepper, added some sage and thyme and a bit of garlic. To give it a special flavor, he smoked it in his smokehouse for a while. He called it Blunt's Special Sausage. There was such a demand for this new sausage that Blunt bought the best hogs he could find and started raising his own pork. He also kept a sharp lookout for humans who might make a tasty sausage meat. One day, a nice, plump schoolteacher came into his shop. Blunt grabbed her and ground her up. Another time, Blunt's dentist came by. He was a little, round man, and into the grinder he went. Then one by one, the children in the neighborhood began to disappear, and so did their kittens and puppies. But no one ever dreamed that Blunt the butcher had anything to do with it. Things went on that way for years. Then one day, Blunt made a big mistake. A fat boy came into the butcher shop. Blunt grabbed him and started to drag him off to the sausage grinder. But the boy broke loose and ran out of the shop, and Blunt chased after him, waving a big butcher knife. When people saw this, they realized at once what had become of all the missing children and grown-ups and kittens and puppies. An angry crowd gathered at the butcher shop. No one knows for sure just what happened to Blunt that day. Some say he was fed to his hogs. Others say he was fed to his sausage grinder. But he was never seen again, and neither was his wonderful sausage meat.
Bloomington was a safe haven for punk rock pedophilia, and I put a stop to it.
Family man. Family man. With your glances my way.
Coming for your family, Charlie Manson.
Family man. Family man with your life all planned. Your little sandcastle built, smiling through your guilt. Family man. Family man. Here I come. Here I come, family man. I come to infect. I come
Soda
to
pop
rape your
shop.
woman. I come to take your children into the street. I come for you, family man. Family man, with your Christmas lights already up. You're such a man when you're putting up your Christmas lights. First on the block, family man. Family man, I want to crucify you to your front door with nails from your well-stocked garage. Family man. Family man. Family man. Saint Dad. Father on fire. I've come to incinerate you. I've come home.
Boycott Planet X.